A historic and startling development from Beirut, Lebanon. The Hezbollah leader, Hassan Nasrallah, has been killed in a series of powerful strikes in Beirut. Israel has declared this as a significant milestone, citing that Nasrallah will no longer terrorize the world. The happening has sparked an international discourse on the repercussions of this sudden power vacuum. Hassan Nasrallah has been an intimidating figure and an influential entity in global politics for years. The Hezbollah chief held an impressive sway over the Shiite political and militant group based in Lebanon. His power and actions are potent enough to tremble geopolitics in the Middle East. His demise has stirred a cauldron of uncertainty and apprehension regarding the geopolitical standpoints and security dynamics, mainly across the Middle East. But the tremors are very much felt throughout the globe. Israel, who has been in perpetual conflict with the Hezbollah group, is celebrating this occasion as a monumental victory. Israeli officials have voiced that Nasrallah's death is a significant breakthrough with world peace and security, fueling optimism for a safer world. According to Israeli intelligence, Nasrallah instigated countless acts of terrorism, both within and outside the borders of Lebanon. Nasrallah's influence on Hezbollah was vast and boundless. As the Secretary General since 1992, he amplified the group's political and military strength, often clashing with Israeli forces. The strikes that ended his reign took place in Beirut, capital of Lebanon, and a city that Nasrallah had immense power over. The immense vacuum his death leaves is a crucial issue to address, given the power he wielded within and outside Hezbollah's boundaries. While there is a modicum of relief in some quarters with Nasrallah's death, apprehensions over what conundrums this might brew are also rampant. With the leader's demise, Hezbollah could potentially engage in internal conflict over his succession, or even external defiance to prove their power. There are risks of escalated regional turbulence, which Middle East, or in fact the world, cannot afford. However, optimists believe this situation could also potentially pave the way for more stability and peace if explored diplomatically. They see this as a turning point that could alter the course of history and bring a resolution to conflicts that have haunted the Middle East for decades. Life and death aside, the rewarding question here is, will Nasrallah's death be the end of an era, or will it sprout an epic of unpredictable violent events? Only time will tell. As world eyes the unfolding situation, the local residents of Beirut, whose lives have been often tossed and turned by the political turbulence, are caught amidst their own mix of fear, relief, and uncertainty. The world watches with bated breath for the consequence of Hassan Nasrallah's demise. This incident has undeniably cracked open the Pandora's box. It holds the probability to change the dynamics of power balances and conflicts in ways unfathomable. It asks for urgent international attention and interventions to secure peace and stability. As this colossal realignment of power concludes a chapter and ushers in another, we will keep you updated on its every detail. Stay tuned to unravel the profound implications of this significant development.